Tonight, the Pickerington community is mourning the loss of a high school student. His name was Christian Scott. His family says he passed away this morning, just days after he was pulled from the bottom of a pool. The sheriff says it is an unfortunate tragedy. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. He was a football and basketball player just starting his life. New tonight, 10 TV's Richard Solomon sat down with Christian's family and coaches. Richard.
Whether on the field or the court or anywhere for that matter, his heart was as big as he was.
Vibrant and full of life. I tell you, Christian can make a friend wherever he goes.
Christian Scott's future was as bright as his smile. He was the light in the eyes of his mother, Davita, and his uncle Brandon. His mother says he had epilepsy and a history of seizures, but at a young age, he was given a gift from God.
He grew from a little boy to a young man to a tree.
Christian got into football early on. He was entering his sophomore year at Pickerington North High School and was going to play varsity. He grew a love for basketball later, excelled on the court. His life was promising, now cut short.
It's like a nightmare that I can't wake up from. I just want to see his smile and hear his voice.
Christian died Wednesday morning surrounded by his loved ones. The 15-year-old was at a pool party on Sunday at a home in Violet Township. According to an incident report from the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office, Christian was pulled from the bottom of a pool unresponsive. The report said the homeowners were inside making food when they heard screams and calls for help. He made such an impact on so many in the community, including his basketball coach, Jason Bates, and former football coach, Craig Magruder.
Never gave up. He always pushed his hardest. You know, that should leave an impression on everyone.
So to have a young man like that under our care, to represent us and represent his school, I think he did such a phenomenal job.
Brandon hopes no one else has to go through this unbearable pain, and no one takes life for granted.
Christian was one of the best, and I know he's going to leave a huge void in Pickerington.